Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sober Not Sober.
Howdy. My name's Mekaylay. Sorry. I'm Mekaylay. I'm the sober one.
The cowboy sober one. I'm the city boy not sober one.
I was going to commit to the cowboy, and then I was like, this is way too much.
That's way too much. It's way too much, buddy.
Way too much, darling.
You can't be talking like that up in here unless you got the real stuff inside your stuff.
I heard one word out of that all, and it sounded racial. But... Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. We don't got to go back.
We don't got to go back to it. So, quick question. Good day. I want to wish a good day to everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day. I especially hope renters are having a good day because we know what it's like out there.
It'd be rough out there.
It's homeowners can eat my cock. That's just all I have to say. That's all I have to say because I'm never going to own one and I feel jealous.
We will.
And like and subscribe, please, so I can own a home one day.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
Exactly.
And then if you start something, comment down below and I'll come like and subscribe on that too, and we can both buy a house one day.
Yeah, let's start a movement.
Let's all start making content and liking and subscribing to everybody's. Dude, if we all just did it.
We all just help each other out. We'd all be rich.
Play the system, guys.
We're starting a pyramid scheme. Before I wish anyone a good day or a bad day,
right.
I want to say like, comment, subscribe so we can all buy homes.
Yep, please.
It's rough out there. I did start up the Patreon.
Ooh,
I was working on that today.
Yeah.
I know I refed it last week, episode 26. Hashtag callback. Hashtag yeah.
You always start with the next hashtag and you never have another hashtag. You always have the one. You got the one locked and loaded, but you never have the two.
I have only the callback ever. Because I don't know. Never mind. But yeah, there's a Patreon.
Yep.
We don't know exactly what we're putting on there yet. We're gonna get extra episodes eventually. We just got to get
extra eps on there.
Extra rolling.
Blind tastings.
Yeah, blind tastings.
Yeah, we'll do some more blind tasting kind of stuff. And you'll get to see me probably get drunk.
Behind the scenes stuff here. So we'll start recording before we even hit record. Mm-hmm. What else? I know Snapchats that we send each other, like my beautiful tuna melt from the other day. That's going to be on there pretty soon.
Dude,
the tuna melt.
Wet.
Yeah,
when you started chewing on it, yeah, but I know how much mayo you like, and that's. Do you?
No, that was a normal amount of mayo in the tuna.
No. Do you make your own tuna melt, or did you buy that somewhere? Did you have tuna? You got mayo, put it together. You did. I
had
makeup?
Tuna at a rental property that our company cleans. They left a big can of Amazon tuna, so I was like, I'm making the tuna melt.
You just stole it from a house?
It was a rental property, like an Airbnb.
Oh,
and they left it, and I go, oh, look at that! I'm getting paid for the job, and I get a can of tuna. So then I made a wet tuna melt.
Have you seen the podcast Are You Garbage?
No. I don't think so.
I'm going to have to start sending you some clips because they literally ask these types of questions. Yeah. Have you ever had milk with dinner? Have you ever? And
I had it. If you subscribe to the Patreon, it's more of like a GoFundMe.
Please.
It's it'll be on there. It was a tuna melt. What else did I have? I had a tuna melt.
You had a tuna melt.
Pickles.
The pickles were in everyone.
Gallon of milk is what was next to it.
Whole milk
with ice.
You're
But anyways, if you want to take a look at that, the podcast is now everywhere, at least Spotify and Apple. I know that's where it's important, and YouTube, of course. So check it out, and I want to wish everyone a good day, except for the meteorologist in Arizona, because I know it's going to be 100 degrees this week, and I really don't want to know that already, because I can just go outside and find out, and I don't have to have a whole bad week before, because I go every day, it's going to be 100 degrees.
Not to be an old bitch, but can we talk about the weather for a second?
Yeah, 100%. It's not normal.
In Arizona, my birthday's in November. Yeah?
Yeah.
It was warm.
It was warm.
During my birthday. By Thanksgiving, we're getting breezy, but I'm not calling it cold. We're not getting cold yet.
It's not cold at all by Thanksgiving.
And it has been before, though.
To be straight up, it's usually not. Typically, it's not even cold by Christmas.
Yeah,
like
cold.
Christmas is like, it's breezy and a little chilly, maybe.
Yeah, we're talking mid-60s, high 60s.
60s, 70s,
yeah. Like maybe low 70 on like a sunny day, no clouds out. And it's like, and like people, I bet there are some people that live in cold places and they're like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. But I promise you, when you get right back to sweating, just all the time, you're just hot.
Yeah. I'll take it over shoveling snow.
Now, have you been to Florida?
Everywhere. No, thank God. That place sucks.
Okay, a little, but I've been to Florida a couple times. I have some family there, and
that makes sense.
It adds up. And dad's side, and
That makes sense too.
I love everyone there, but Florida is a level of muggy, humid.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And it's. Have you been in humid like that? Have you ever felt that?
Yeah,
like
dude.
tropical humid? It's brutal. But if I'm being completely honest, I would prefer it over
the wet heat.
The wet heat than the dry heat we have. Yeah.
I would never.
Personally, I
would never.
Just because it's to me
I'll never forget the first time I got off an airplane somewhere where it was like wet
you
and
start
in summer.
swallowing the air.
When we were like 13, I went to Italy and we had a layover in, I think it was like Philly or South Carolina, either or.
Anywhere on the East Coast. It
was
muggy.
East Coast.
Yeah.
It was hot, and I got out of the plane and I remember I was like,
start choking on
yeah,
H2O.
I was like, I've never
oxygen. Yeah.
choking on what?
I said H2O, but like you're choking on like the air that's filled with basically
no, but dude,
water.
it was like I literally was like, I'm dying.
Yeah,
No, it was the first time I'd ever felt anything like that.
That is brutal, and I do have.
When I was in
wet,
constantly.
That's true, but then it's like you can just accept it. I feel like with the dry heat, you're like, it's constant the feeling of opening your oven after it's preheated, and just all around you at all times. It's just hot air.
Last summer wasn't that bad.
True.
This year we're fucked.
We're really fucked.
We're royally fucked this year.
When I was in Boston for the Berkeley program I did, it was during the summer, like end of summer.
I want to go there. I want to go to Boston.
I love
Boston's
dude.
cool.
Boston's one of my favorite.
I've never been, but I know it's cool.
It's one of my favorite places. Honestly, I loved it. I got to. There were like dorms around, and then you had to walk to like each of the buildings. So I got to like.
You were there just for the summer?
Yeah, for like a
2
week
months?
and a half.
Oh, a week and a half?
Yeah, a week and a half there. Doing. I got to like walk around downtown though too. So like I got to like be
sick.
part of the. Yeah, so it was really nice, but big issue, big butt on that, big back butt on that is. They had like programs and classes all day. So like I got up early, 6 o'clock. You know me, I wake up early, and shower, right? Hang my towel up perfectly, very
stays
neatly.
wet.
Dude, I get home or back to the dorm by 11 p.m. and I wanted to shower again because it was a long day.
Yeah, wet.
I mean, you could wring water out of it. I was like, no. I was like, this is my only towel. I was like, no. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Obviously, in that situation, you're only there for like a week and a half. Yeah. You wouldn't get one then, but a towel warmer?
True. So when I was
I just got one for Christmas.
When I was in London, every place, like the nice...
they had towel warmers?
They had towel warmers. Because it does get relatively humid if it does get out there, but we were there in November time, so it was like cool and it wasn't too bad. It was a little drier. It was a little rainy. It wasn't too bad. Honestly, dude, when we pulled up to Amsterdam, like London had like rain for sure. There was rain. It's London. It's gonna rain, but drizzly, not nothing crazy, nothing too heavy. When you're walking between the buildings, like in the city
in London,
you get absolutely smashed with the wind in your face.
Really?
It's like you turn a corner and it's like a wind tunnel that you like get into.
How close is the closest like beach to London? Because London's kind of like
London's
right?
is the south part of England.
Yeah, it's like south and middle.
South, southish.
So
middle.
What? 45 minutes.
Yeah, but there's hella rivers and canals.
True,
hella rivers. And so there's a big one that's right next to Big Ben. I did just watch
Peaky Blinders. That makes sense.
Yeah, so they got all that shit. So there's a lot of water involved with the area. But wasn't anything too crazy, I would say, London. When we went to Amsterdam, the night that we got there.
Pouring rain.
Dude. The hardest, like, this angle of rain. Like like you couldn't use an umbrella because you're getting smacked in the face with it. Yeah, like it's coming straight at your teeth. And I give my mom shit for this all the time still.
Okay.
It's me, my mom, stepdad, sister. We're meeting the lady that has our Airbnb. She pulls up to the train station. She's like up these stairs that are so like we're down where the train gets out, right? and then there's a staircase that's outside, but like at the top is like where then the street is, and you can walk to wherever you got to get to. She's standing up at the top of this. It is torrential rain. Like it is it is brutal rain, brutal. And she's just up there, raincoat and no umbrella, right? Because it's pointless at that point because it's literally coming in all angles,
smashed,
right?
yeah.
So she's up there waiting for us to start walking up the stairs. I get out and I see that, and I'm like, and she like flags us down and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, like let me get them to hurry up. And my mom and sister take, no joke, like 4 or 5 minutes trying to get an umbrella out of the bag.
Yeah, you're like, dude, this ain't working.
This lady starts running down the stairs and goes, no umbrella. You're going to get pulled away with the umbrella. Like, you just start walking with me.
Yeah,
and
you're going to eat shit.
Yeah, you're going to eat shit on these cobble roads and stuff if you're wearing heels. Like, it's going to be terrible. So, literally, we had to, like, just like book it.
You gotta book it, yeah.
Yeah, and just walk to our, it was like right by the station, so we got to just like get in. And then I'm looking at my mom like, Jolie, she was like up there waiting for us in this rain. Like, you're killing me here. Like,
yeah, you're like, she's a regular here.
I'm like,
she
yeah,
don't
she
have an
lives here.
umbrella.
There's no one has an umbrella because it would have turned your umbrella inside out in 2 seconds. It was brutal. But that was like just the first night, and
Dude,
then it was like,
I want to go to Amsterdam too.
It's
like and comment and subscribe so we can film episodes in all these places.
Yeah. Amsterdam really is like, people talk about it as such a party drug place, and it's like, yeah, I'm sure there absolutely is that scene there, but there's a really nice daytime arts walking, beautiful museums, lovely restaurants, like
London,
beautiful canals, everything. Like, it's a beautiful time to spend there.
And Amsterdam is where my cousins in Iceland go for weekend trips.
Yes.
Because it's so close. And they're like, we're not staying on this little fucking rock.
Yeah.
We've seen everything.
Yeah.
It's not that big. So
Yeah.
they're like, they just get on a plane and they just buzz over to Amsterdam, or
Dude.
they stay for like 3 days. I'm like, that's so lucky.
Yeah. We did 5 and 5, so like 5 London, 5 Amsterdam, and it was like, it's not enough time, dude. I would go back to London in a heartbeat. That's not
enough time.
That's, I think, my favorite.
When I was in
place
Italy, I went for 22 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you were like 12, right?
I was 13.
13? Okay.
So it was
still got
it
to
was the summer going into freshman year of high school. So it was like,
nice.
I was at that age where I'm like,
you can still
I
enjoy
remember,
it.
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'd go back in a heartbeat though.
Yeah, my roommate Adam, he's done when he was like younger, like probably before middle school or like middle school-esque time, Germany and like Switzerland and stuff. And he's talked about it where he's like, I really wish we did that like later. When I was like older.
I did a
got to, like,
layover
experience
in Germany, and it was one of those where I could just see it out the window, and I was like, why aren't we fucking going down there? Why aren't we walking around at least a little bit?
My stepbrother's living in Germany, and we're trying
really?
to he works for the government government NATO. So,
that's scary.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little scary. I mean, this is not breaking news or anything like that, but he was like, before we went into Iran, he was like,
he's like, yeah, shit's happening.
Like 2 weeks before, he was like, we got all of our artillery. Like, we're ready to start going. So me and my family were kind of like, it's about to happen like any second now. Like, I mean,
by the way,
everyone kind of
not over
knew.
yet.
Yeah, not over yet. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, we're not a political podcast.
Yes,
thankfully.
Yes, we are.
Well, we do speak. I was actually thinking about this. We're not a political podcast. We don't have skin in the game like that. But
fuck no.
But I also don't. I feel like it's
our opinions shine through, though. You know.
No,
yes, they do.
I mean,
yes,
it's fine.
They have.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I do think it's important. Not that we have a big platform, but hopefully one day.
Yeah,
a bit of that. Like,
it is true. It is true.
Yeah, like if you can say something, and like I saw.
See something, say something.
Pep. I always butcher his last name. Guardiola. He's the Man City coach. He's a soccer coach, legendary coach though. He's coached a lot of teams and done phenomenal with them. And it was like a press conference, like after a game or some shit. They started asking him questions, and he just like was like, I'm not going to talk about like any of that. We're going to talk about the shit that's going on and how bad things, atrocities, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you have to talk about these kind of things to make everyone aware of like what it is. Because if you just play blatant nothing to it. Now, granted, we're in Arizona. I don't think we have much say or pull in the Middle East. I don't. Do you? I have
Absolutely not.
no pull in the Middle East. So it's like there's not really much I can actually do, but at least be on the side of voicing reason of we shouldn't attack people because of their religious beliefs. We also, a lot of people have such a harsh opinion on Iran because of the civil rights issues that happen there, the human rights problems that happen there. Is yes, they do execute their civilians for certain
it's horrible.
things that
aren't
determined bad here, right? They're bad there, but they're not really bad.
I don't think any people in America, I shouldn't say any, most people I should say, aren't okay with that.
Yes, like I don't think that's
it's
good.
That fine line between knowing your place where it's like,
and it's also
why
like,
is that?
Do we have to go in
that?
and tell them how to live their lives?
And
didn't we see that happen in the early 2000s and it fucked us up?
And not only is it that, it's one of those where it's like we pay a lot. Like I pay for myself, I pay $220 a month for health insurance.
Right.
I can't go to any local urgent care doctors because my insurance is that shitty.
Right.
I shouldn't be paying $220 a month and then not be able to go to whatever urgent care I want to.
Yeah.
And have the same flat price for medication. You know what I mean? It's one of those where people are like, so why are we spending $800 billion on this?
Yeah.
When I'm over here working, giving my money and getting fucked every day. And that's how I see it too. I'm like, it's a lot of fucking money to just be dropping out of a plane. Literally.
Yeah.
It's scary, man. I don't know. The whole thing is just, this is the closest we are to having something happen on our soil, unfortunately. And we have been in a long time.
Yeah. And I
it's a scary thought.
It's all like possible, but I really do think that so much of it happens behind the scenes that we don't know about, where
absolutely
I think there's a mutual understanding of if that happens, there's zero chance we don't completely obliterate.
Yeah.
So like, dude, I think there is that understanding of.
See, that's where I have a hard time with it too, because I'm like, I see what people are saying, like, that's not our fight. People are like, why are we fighting Israel's fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People get, people are really
good point.
They stand on business for that. And
yes.
For the most part, I'm like, this isn't really our beef. We got kind of pulled into it, right?
Right.
But at the same time, like you said, it's like there's so much information that goes through the White House and through all these cabinets and different countries, and it's one of those where I'm like, we 100% don't know the full story. No. And that's the part where I'm like, this is what I think about it, but at the same time, we'll never know the full picture.
Yeah, like we can comment on the human rights side of war to it, but we can't really comment on the logistics of it because we just don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, and like if you're out there and you're not working for NATO or then you don't know either, because like they hide so much from all of us, and if that's news to you, that's
where American people are like, we need to know, and I'm like, no,
trust me, man. If you did, your head would explode.
If we did know, America wouldn't be a thing anymore.
No,
If the public knew, someone would have taken over us a long time ago.
Yeah, there's not good stuff.
So
I'm glad that we're not. Speaking of stuff that we like and don't like, you want to do that?
Yeah,
Give me yours.
So I found hard pivot here.
hard pivot. Not a political podcast. Love you.
If
guys.
you want more political stuff, follow the Patreon.
Comment
We're gonna
down
be
below.
Saying crazy shit.
Comment down below. Not a political pod. If you've made it this far, that's the keyword.
That's the keyword. I like it. Unless Nick Fuentes wants to come on the show, then
we'll be as political as you want.
Yeah.
I won't budge an inch.
Last week we're like, yo, Cillian Murphy.
We're gonna keep lowering the bar.
Until we get somewhere with someone. We started really high.
We started very fucking high with Christopher Nolan and Cillian Murphy. Oscar winners were like, yeah, please.
We started at the fucking top of the ladder. Wow.
Does Cillian have an Oscar? I hope he does.
Fucking better.
Fucking better. Anyways, give me your something you found that you like.
Yeah.
And something you found that you don't like.
Because okay, one's a song, one's a movie.
Deal. Okay.
Right? And I was thinking about this. I'm like, I have to talk to Grant about this on the pod because I feel very strongly
Can
about
I pick
both.
which one you give me first?
Absolutely.
Give me...
Well, I'll have you guess. Which one do you think I'm going to hate more? The movie or the song?
I think you hate a song.
Okay.
and you like a movie.
Okay.
Am I right?
No.
Damn, it's the other way around.
50-50 and you fucked it.
I fucked it. Okay. So you hate a
Which is valid though,
movie.
because I'm more of a movie guy.
Yeah. So you hate a movie, you love a song.
Yeah.
Give me the movie that you hate first.
So the movie that I genuinely really disliked.
Did you watch it?
I watched it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you were just like saw the trailer and were like, that's bullshit.
No, I watched it. It was
right.
my Saturday was almost perfect because I didn't do shit.
Right.
And
Good
then we watched the
Saturday.
movie and, napped, watched a movie, ran some errands.
Right.
And I was like, this is a perfect Saturday.
Right.
And then I was like, this fucking stupid movie just had to be right in the middle of it and ruined it. Ruined an almost perfect day.
So you watched the full movie?
Watched the full movie. I wanted to turn it off really bad.
Give me 2 hints and let me guess.
You're not going to guess. I'm not letting you do that because you'd never
It'll
fucking
take
guess
forever.
it.
Okay, all right.
No, you will literally never guess it.
All
It's
right,
called The Woman in the Yard.
The Woman in the Yard.
Yeah.
Okay. Off title alone, and I know you shouldn't judge books
Mm-hmm.
by their cover. 1 out of 10 so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woman
Mm-hmm.
in the Yard.
The Woman in the Yard.
The Woman in the Yard. Cool.
So
Yeah.
spoilers are coming because if
Please
you're
don't.
listening to this and you don't watch it, don't fucking watch it. Don't waste your time. And for the people that did in theaters, I'm sorry. But it was basically a glorified movie about a fight with this woman's mental health after she had lost her husband in a car crash.
Okay.
And it was like the story was there. The plot was there. Don't get me wrong.
So a woman has a husband. He dies in a car crash.
And she's in the car crash too, and she gets her leg all fucked up from it.
Oh, but she does live.
And then they had bought a farm. They were going to fix it up, and then they were going to do this, yada, yada, fix it up, sell it, live there, whatever.
She turns into a scarecrow and just stands out front all day?
Basically.
Okay.
And it's her and
Is
her
it a
2
horror
kids.
movie?
Yeah,
Horror, okay.
kind of, I guess.
Kinda.
I don't know.
Sure.
It's her and her son and her daughter.
Okay.
And they're just like, going about their day. Mom, wake up, the power's out. Oh no, who would have guessed? Spooky movie, it's one of those where it's like, okay. And then the son goes, hey mom, there's a woman in the yard. Woman in a full black veil and dress, like she's at a fucking funeral. Like, pretty scary, right? Just sitting in a chair.
Right.
And she's like, man, what's going on? I'm going to go see what's up. And I'm like, nobody.
What race is this?
Black. Okay. I did it pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah, which also.
They're always the first to go.
Yeah.
So the whole family is, though?
But I mean, I'm sorry, a black family fixing up a farm?
That happens.
Yeah. Sure. Does it comment if you're black and you fix up a farm?
Comment if you're black and you have a farm. I would love to know, and I would love to.
I'm not saying if you're black and you have a farm, absolutely. There's black farmers.
But if you're not out there,
but
we actually get the black farmer audience. Yeah. That's part of our analytics.
That's part of our niche.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. And it was one of those where I was like, okay. Random, very random. And
Mom, there's a woman in the yard.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm gonna go see what's going on. She goes outside.
Right. It's her.
Her, yeah. Right?
You
didn't watch it. And I said that immediately.
Yeah.
It's her, but it's not.
Right. It's
her, but it's not.
It's like
And then she's hunting for the kids, and then the fight, and then fucking into the attic, and then fighting, and then honey, I'm not gonna hurt you.
They ran all the way up into the attic.
But the lady was coming closer to the house, and the lady can fight them with shadows, and then they're fighting, and then they're in the attic, and then it's a confusing scene back and forth.
Sounds like a bad anime scene.
And it was one of those where I was like, I get the entire concept of what's happening, but it was executed so poorly.
Yeah.
And it really, really irked me.
That seems like that could be a good idea, but yeah, it seems like it was just not executed well.
It was so bad.
And woman in the yard is just like that's too vague.
And I'm sorry. Do a white family, because white women aren't as strong as black women.
Yeah,
I'm
black women
saying.
actually wouldn't put up with that shit. They'd be
I'm
gone.
just saying.
They'd be gone. They'd be like, kids, we're going. Like, it's like that's.
And she tried to see if like the car worked. It didn't. And I was like,
of course, it never works. It never works.
I'm like,
the battery's always dead.
Yeah, it was dead.
How do you
battery was dead.
Yeah. What? How have I predicted every plot point to this fucking movie?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly how trash it is.
And I was like, come on, man.
So bad movie. Fair. Oh, do you know what it got on Rotten Tomatoes? We'll look it up after.
Fucking 4.5.
We'll put it up right here.
Fucking 4.5.
-3.
It was not good.
Okay.
It was not good.
All right, give me the song you liked.
The song "Under the Graveyard" by Ozzy Osbourne.
Never heard it.
It's a fucking great song, and if you're a piece of shit addict like me, oh my god,
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Nice.
It's about his, his struggles with it. Because I don't know if you know, but he was kicked out of Black Sabbath, and all. So he was kicked out of Black Sabbath, and what he was given was $92,000, and he burned through it like so fast.
Yeah.
Just on like drugs, women, alcohol, and he burned through it so fast. And it's kind of like there's a music video with it, and it's kind of just like, oh, dude, it's a powerful song.
Under the Graveyard.
Under the Graveyard by Ozzy. And it's a Ozzy
solo.
It's from his 2020 album, Ordinary Man.
Oh shit!
So
okay,
it's like it's one of those where I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It was
Ozzy
really
Ozzy
good.
Legend. Ozzy Legend. There
Ozzy's
was
a
that.
legend,
did you see the tribute concert that they did?
Yeah.
But it was like while he was still alive. It was like his last
It was
concert.
3
or
weeks
whatever.
before he passed. Yeah. That was incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know how he.
2 drumming, Sleep Token. He was a drummer for a lot of the performance. I was like, that's amazing. It's really cool to see like other artists that just go like, dude, I listened to your music back in the day. Like, I grew up on it or whatever. My dad put me onto that, and now you get to like work with a legend and like do something like that. That's got to mean so much to those guys that like each artist that was part of that concert gets to take that on for the rest of their life. And like that's Ozzy getting to do that for them. Like,
it was yeah, that was truly
that's sick. That's awesome.
Truly stunning.
Nice. Have you seen the movie The Master?
No.
I'd recommend it.
You said that kind of,
but so
like you didn't want to recommend it.
Okay,
I'd recommend
it's got a stacked cast.
Okay.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
They're the main guys for it.
And they kiss.
They don't, but they have a really funny relationship throughout the whole thing. It's really funny. Oh my God, Amy Adams, Lois Lane from the newer Supermans. Amy Adams. Rami Malek.
Okay.
Jesse Plemons.
Okay.
And other people.
When did this movie come out?
2012. So they're like Jesse Plemons is kind of young, Rami Malek's kind of young.
Why have I never heard of this?
And it's like it got hella awards and nominations and stuff. It's kind of it's a very dialogue heavy, not very flashy film. It's a Paul Thomas Anderson.
Okay.
So There Will Be Blood. That one that just came out with Leonardo DiCaprio and
yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen that one yet, but I do want to see that. But There Will Be Blood is a good one to watch too. That one's Daniel Day-Lewis. That's the one he won the Oscar for.
You said you'd recommend it.
So let me explain. So the reason why I kind of like don't is it's a really weird film. It's very odd. And Philip Seymour Hoffman is like a cult leader basically, but very smart. So he's like a very intelligent man.
Oh, I like this.
Joaquin is a guy who is in the Navy who's just dumb as bricks and an alcoholic. Okay. So but like even when he's not drinking, dumb as bricks. So it's not the alcohol that makes him like dumb as shit. He's just genuinely like a dumb idiot, goofball, messes up, fucks everything up in his life. But also makes these crazy alcohols, like where he's mixing like medicine from the cabinet, opium, 2 different liquors and shit like that,
it's
and then like making like a crazy moonshine or whatever. And so basically the plot of the story is he like gets back from war, he's fucked up, but he's not really. He kind of like doesn't care. He's like, no, I don't really think about the past at all or whatever. But you can like tell that there's shit ticking weird in his head for sure. And it's Joaquin, so he does a really good job at portraying like dumb kind of Southern guy, doesn't really know, not well read on anything like that, but also just lives life exactly how he wants to at all times, and that's at the cost of other people and everything, so it doesn't matter. But Joaquin's like on a bad stretch of his life and sees this boat that's having this massive party on it, and it's all like rich people up on the boat, and he just like jumps on the boat and starts partying with them and gets drunk and passes out on the boat, and then the boat's out at sea when he wakes up, and they're like, hey, like get up.
Is it the cult? Oh
yeah, so then
I like this movie.
Yeah, so I will say it's like the lines that Philip Seymour Hoffman has. To me, it's one of the best displays of acting I've ever seen. Was Philip Seymour Hoffman in it? Truthfully.
I'm gonna like that movie. I think
was he
I'm surprised I've never fucking heard of it.
Yeah,
dude.
the only reason why I was hesitant is it's very dialogue intense, word perfect. That's how Paul Thomas Anderson does stuff. He's very like word specific on everything. So it's like,
you know me, dude. I'll like that.
I think you would. I think you would. But yeah, Philip, dude, there's a scene where Philip is talking about his like cult stuff basically, and it's like a cult for like better helping stuff. I won't spoil too much for you. That's like basic stuff for it. But
average cult, yeah.
Average cult. So, yeah, where they're like, oh, I can help you, cure all of your ailments and blah, blah, blah. And like, he's like this guy. But like very posh kind of guy. So not like a sweaty hippie cult, like more of like a, uptight suits, luxury
boring
place kind
cult,
of. Yeah, boring kind of cult.
Scientology.
Like yeah, kind of that vibe. And he's like talking about his like process and shit like that. And this like guy, dude, this scene it's a masterclass. This fucking scene. It's one of my favorite scenes in any movie, truthfully. This guy starts going like, excuse me. And Philip just keeps talking and like ignores, excuse me. Philip just doesn't give a shit, keeps talking about his stuff. And like one more excuse me, he's like yes, like addresses him finally, like 10 excuses me later. And then they start having a bit of a discussion where the guy that's going, excuse me, starts going like, how is that backed up by science? Like your claims of curing this and that. And he like kind of goes like, well, I've developed these practices over the years and we've done tests on people and blah, blah, blah. And it builds, and you can tell Philip gets like more agitated and more agitated. And then if you know the answers to your questions, why ask? And then the guy's like, but if you know the answers to your questions, why ask? Pig fuck.
Pig fuck?
Dude, the way he goes, pig fuck. I mean, dude, it sends me every time. I'm like, dude, it's so good. It's
I need to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I need to watch this fucking
and that's
movie.
that's like middle. That doesn't spoil anything for you. So yeah, it's
dude,
fucking,
yeah.
It's good. So anyways,
I'm for sure gonna have to watch that.
That's one thing that like while we were talking about movies, me and Adam just watched that the other day. So I was like, okay, that's on my mind.
That's a good one.
Something I like, something I don't like.
Yeah.
Ready? Something I do like. Do you want to hear okay, so one of them's a show and one of them's a game.
Let me hear about the game that you do like.
I don't like the game.
Fuck.
So the game that I don't like, well, I like the game. But what I don't like about the game,
it's not Animal Crossing, is it?
Tom Nook's slave labor. I'm done with this shit, dude. I owe him so much money. I'm really done with it, and he's really just taking over my life. And this little guy that just, bro, I can't keep up. I can't keep up, and you have too many tasks for me. But I also, at the same time, am bored as shit on my island. But I'm also finding all the cool stuff. So I've just started doing Animal Crossing, and I know I'm very late to the game. It is a good game.
You're not late, dude. It's picking up again big time right now. Yeah,
New Horizons or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like the version that's out. So I'm like, yeah, cool.
It was like 2020. It was like 6 years ago it came out.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Wait, Animal Crossing
New Horizons came out.
When did the first version of the game come out?
Well, the one you're playing right now came out 6 years ago. The first version I was playing on GameCube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know it went that deep.
I've like talked to people about Animal Crossing before, and they're like, "It sounds like a fucking shit Minecraft," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, fucking." Take what you said, wad it in a ball, and shove it up your fucking ass because this was out first.
I really do think it's obviously it has similarities to Minecraft, obviously, but it's more like a Pokemon and Minecraft because it's kind of set up like a Pokemon game where you're like over top, everything's cubed
a fucking
out.
Good game.
It's a good game, yeah.
It's a good game.
It's really well thought out, I would say. Like all of there's steps to everything, and you can get it all. How do I get a iron dresser or something? I want to make a kitchenette.
Yeah, I can't either. I need an iron dresser, man.
One of these days, Tom Nook, you're gonna give me.
I'm gonna have to give it to you. I think I'll have to see if Harley wants to play it. Luigi's Mansion.
Oh yeah,
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah. Do you have the physical copy?
Yeah. And I beat
it.
I beat it like 2 nights ago. I had to get up early for work.
Dude,
and then I was like at the very end, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta beat this."
There was some level I was stuck on as a kid that made me like that. I think Luigi's Mansion is the first game that I felt rage quit. I think that's the first game that in my life I ever felt like, oh, okay,
that
gosh,
first one
and
was
like,
so good, dude. I want to play fucking Kirby Air Riders so fucking bad, but
we all.
Oh my god, I'm very bothered that it's only for the Switch too. I'm very bothered by
Oh
that.
yeah, that's so annoying. And I just bought an OLED. I wasn't gonna get the 2 anyways. That's so
Yeah,
stupid.
it's too
but
much. It's one of those where I'm like, could I buy it? Yeah. Would it be
Yeah,
smart to do it? No.
But it'd be fun.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, fine. We won't do it. We won't do it.
Harley, if she was here, but she's not, she'd be like,
Like-
stop.
Like, comment, and subscribe so we can buy Switch 2s.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then we'll
Yeah,
put
yeah.
that on Patreon. Us
And
playing
buy
Career
house.
Riders. And then we're going to buy the Patreon to watch that, though.
Yo, we will start a gaming channel or something.
Are we?
I don't care. I'll do it.
Okay, start it tonight.
Dude, the next. Okay, truthfully, if we can get this off the ground a little more.
We are off the ground. We're
off
almost
the
at
ground,
100.
But I'm saying, yeah, we're almost at 100. Please, we need 6 more at this point. Please,
6 more.
do it. But there's Black Myth Wukong, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next installment from. So I didn't realize this. I thought Black Myth Wukong was like.
A solo game by itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Black Myth is now like a series. So now they're doing Black Myth.
Whoa, Black Myth what?
Zhu,
Oh,
Z-H-U.
oh. I was like, what the fuck?
I can't remember his name, but it's another like Chinese lore.
I'm not going to lie. I'd really like those games, I think.
Dude,
I don't have the time to play all these
know, but
games,
I'm
though.
if I'm being honest, Black Myth Wukong is I've put 2 days into the game, like total
48 hours, yeah.
And I'm at the last boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can kind of cruise through it pretty easily.
How much is it?
It's like a $60-$70, like
That's
full,
the thing
full
I
price
can't
game.
get behind. Is like I hate spending the money on these games when they're because they have come out with so many good free games in the past.
That's true. What I will say, Wukong though, when you play through the game once, and if
Yeah.
you do all of the side things in it, they're like secret bosses and
Yeah.
stuff. When you finish the game the first time, you then run the journey back again, and you do it again. You can
Yeah.
like do it again, and then you can level up. Basically like exponentially throughout like doing it. I think it stops at like 10 times through the game is like how far
Jesus
you can
Christ.
Yeah, because they plan on you playing it multiple times because Wukong, like the story of Wukong is he was 7 times over immortal.
That's right. I
So
remember
they
you telling
make
me
it
that.
so you can go through the game. I think it may be 7 then
7
actually
times, yeah.
that you can like level it up as much as possible and then
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, so I think like that's like the cooler part to it.
I was thinking about that literally today. It's funny we're talking about
game?
it. Is just games in general.
Okay.
Because I was like, I love to play video games. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
all the time in the world to
Yeah, I
do it.
truthfully,
So
the 2 days that I put in Wukong have been since November.
oh yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
since
like
we've been playing
I've
that.
I've had it since November and it's March and
yeah,
I've
we
put
brought this
2
game up
days
like
yeah.
months ago.
Yeah, but I feel totally comfortable
the
with
thing
that. Yeah,
is-
it's fun.
I think the only game I see in the future that I will pay money for to get it day one is GTA 6.
Fair. I mean that's yeah.
I think that's it. I was literally thinking about that today because I was like, fuck. I was like, I wish games
What
weren't
ab-
so expensive.
What about the next like Elder Scrolls? What if they come out with a new?
I don't know, man.
You did Skyrim, right?
I love Skyrim. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't the biggest fan of Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, that was a flop.
Yeah, it was a flop, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm kind of like,
Yeah. Hopefully they
it was
don't
what
bring that kind of shit in.
2011 the last time they dropped a game that everybody loved.
Yeah, Skyrim was 2011.
So it's like we're coming up on 16 years.
yeah, Starfield or whatever that flopped. Their space one. They
Yeah.
came out with one instead of another Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
It's like, buddy, the whole world's asking you to put out an Elder Scrolls, and,
And
you
you're
go,
not doing
let's do
it."
a space one. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why would the studio do that?
That's why I 100% will pre-order GTA 6 because at this
Yeah.
point I'm like, what? It was our freshman year
Feels
of
like
high
it's been-
school,
yeah, it feels like
and
it's
now
been
we're like
30 years in the making.
68 years old.
Like, literally, bro, we're retired. And
It's
we're
one of
about
those
to
things
get
where
it.
I'm like, I know this game is going to be beyond fucking crazy. Graphics, every single thing you can get nitty gritty about, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
The story,
I mean, I
the
think
fine tuning.
that could be why it's taking so long, is they
has to
maybe
be.
realize, like, oh, fuck, we really got to put our whole foot in this fucking thing, or else people
Yeah.
are going to be very upset with us for making them wait that long. Yeah, that's true.
I'm confident.
I believe it'll be a good
Am
one.
I stupid for being confident about that? I hope not.
I hope not.
I
hope
really
you're
hope not.
But with the traction of how culture has been going in the U.S., we don't have anything good coming out.
We don't have anything good at all.
Speaking of something good coming out that's not American, the thing that I do like is the show.
Yeah.
So we've talked about it a little bit before.
Oh wait, let me guess the name of it. Is it an anime?
It's an anime.
Oh fuck.
It's not. It's not the. It's probably not the one you were thinking of.
It's the one you said on the phone yesterday when we were talking.
No, not that one.
Oh okay.
So that's free run for anyone.
Free run. I was gonna say Roygum.
Dude, I'm telling you, if anyone likes animes out there and you haven't watched free run, do yourself a favor. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You should. You really should. Okay.
I'm not doing it.
But the thing I do like, the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. So I will say,
really,
the first 2 seasons.
A lot of people talk shit about that show. Anime lovers, I should say.
Yeah. So
I talk shit about it in general.
You talk shit about all anime.
Yeah.
But the first 2 seasons to me, I liked. I think like in my anime list of like, ranking
you had it,
them,
yeah, like 8 or 7.
No, I think I had it like a 7.4 maybe. Like I was like, it's good. Like there's people dick ride it for the fight scenes. And that's to me such a turnoff about an anime of someone just like, oh yeah, we have the craziest, loudest screaming and flashiest shit going on where you can't even really tell what's going on.
Honestly,
it doesn't
what
look
I hate
great.
about anime.
Yeah, so there are some fights like that in season 1 and 2 where you're just like, okay, you're dragging this out to fill out an episode. Clearly, like it just doesn't seem like you didn't want to hit any more plot points this episode. Like that's clearly what you're telling us. So I was like, whatever. The 3rd season starts coming.
It took them
out.
a while to come out with it, right?
Yeah, there was a bit of a break
lag
between
yeah.
2 and 1 or 2 and 3 now, and this 3rd season,
really
dude,
good.
It's completely different. It's as if I think it is a new. I think the director for the first season.
When did the first season come out? I feel like I've been hearing this.
2020, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 2020, 2021.
I feel like I've been hearing this name for years.
Yeah. It
got
got really popular really fast.
Yeah, it did.
And I think there is good reason for it being popular because there are really cool things that happen in season 2. Like the whole second half of season 2 is like the ending. Like it's like 11 episodes or something of like them going through the final act of like season 2, and like that was cool. It's a Shibuya incident. Like it's a cool moment. It's a place in Japan. So basically a bunch of shit happened and it was
Shibuya.
terrible. A lot of people died. It's a place, Shibuya.
Oh, okay.
A Shibuya. No,
oh, like a Shibuya incident.
No, it's the Shibuya incident.
I'm gonna use that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you're gonna
something
call,
happens,
you're gonna
I'm
call
gonna be like,
Brady
I have
doing
a
something,
Shibuya
spilling
incident.
something in the kitchen. You'd be like, oh, there's a Shibuya
incident going on here, man.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. But it to me, it was a little jumbled. Had so much like dead space to me the first 2 seasons. Like I was like, bro, when I rewatched it to make sure,
which is a lot of animes, which is a lot.
I forgot
a lot of dead space.
Yeah. No, well, yes,
a lot of them. Not
like,
the ones you watch. I know that.
The ones like the big long time ones, One Piece, Naruto, those have a lot of. I mean, dude, Naruto. Yeah, I watched it.
You watched it and you skipped a lot.
You have to skip so much because it's literally like, bro, this is so pointless. This makes
you're like,
no
oh,
sense.
look, he's seeing how to make a fucking rice cake.
And it's
for 3 episodes in a row.
Yes, it'll literally be something like that. And I'm like, okay, I don't need that. I want hard plot points given me. New season JJK. It's
surprising. I haven't heard much about it.
It's shot like a Tarantino film.
Really?
Like it moves and plays like a Tarantino movie now. Like it's actually
if
like
Tarantino was Japanese.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
If it like literally it moves exactly like that now. It's
interesting.
Flipped its head. Now I'm literally like
I won't watch it, but
I would give seasons 1 and 2 still like a 7.4.
That's still a good rating though.
I could even maybe bump it down to more like a 7 or like a 6.9. It's solid, but it's not like amazing. It didn't blow my socks off.
Like a 6.7, 6.9.
Yeah.
What?
But the new season I think is like starting at an 8.5 to like an 8.8. Like it's starting there, and I think if it keeps building into something, I'm like, bro, this is actually gonna get crazy. If it's
a TV show you have to watch.
Yeah.
I did talk to you about this already, but not to the audience.
Tell me.
Fucking The Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, yeah.
You absolutely have to watch that. And you need to do it very quick because I need to talk to you about it.
Okay.
And it is only like 3 hours and 45 minutes for all the episodes, which is good.
Are they half-hour episodes?
Yeah, they're like 35 minutes each.
Damn, okay.
There's only 6 of them.
Okay.
Which was like, it had me wanting so much more.
And the full season's out? The 6 episodes?
Yeah, it was done so well. And episode 5 is arguably one of the best episodes of television I've
heard there's
ever
like
seen.
tearjerker moments. I heard there's a lot of like funny moments too with the main guy. Like he's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've heard good things about it.
It's one of those where, for everyone that's watched Game of Thrones, it's like and love Game of Thrones and House of Dragon, and it's like there's dragons in both. Like,
yeah,
if you like fantasy shit, you love dragons.
Yeah.
So it's one of those where you're like,
I think that's a requirement. I think if you're into anything fantasy, you gotta think of dragons dope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's one of those where it's like, okay, I like fantasy. Dragons are fucking sick. Of course,
are there dragons in the?
No.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is the time frame between. So for people that don't know, Game of Thrones is as far in the future as we've gotten.
Yeah, everything that's come out
for what's been on TV,
been prequel to it.
So
right?
it goes for the timeline. It goes House of Dragon happens, and then that era ends, and then it's the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, where all dragons are dead. And
right,
then,
they like already, but that's kind of new that dragons are like out.
Yes,
right?
exactly. Okay. So it's like in House of the Dragon, there's a fuck ton of dragons. Like there's a lot.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah,
they're everywhere, and then they basically they're extinct.
Yeah,
and then Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
What do they
dragons.
say in Game of Thrones? No bigger than the size of a mere house cat.
Yeah, something like that.
They just get smaller and smaller.
But that's where I was really wondering. I was like, they really have to deliver with the show because there's no dragons to fucking carry it.
True.
I know, like, I love the show.
A dragon automatically puts another point
on
the board. Yeah.
Exactly. So. It's like, an episode's a little boring. Oh, there's a fucking dragon eating somebody. and it's good CGI,
Yeah.
But this show, honestly, if it keeps on this pace, it's going to be exponentially better than House of Dragons and Game of Thrones.
Is it going to be fleshed out long? Like House of Dragons is done, right? Like they're not coming out with any more.
Two more seasons.
Oh damn!
And this next season comes out in June.
They just got overzealous with the new show. They were like, let's have two different Game of Thrones shows going on. Damn.
They had a third one that they were in the works on, but it got scrapped. It was going to be with Kit Harington. It was going to be Jon Snow after the Game of Thrones, and it was kind of like,
I don't really need to see that.
Yeah, it would have sold if you had worked on it while you were working on the last season.
Do that as a movie.
As a movie, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think do a post Game of Thrones as a movie would be cool.
As a movie, it would be cool. I would enjoy it.
Make it like 3 hours.
I know
Make
people
it like
would hate it. Like Immortal Man. I know people are like, it's fucking stupid, dude.
Do people hate Immortal Man?
Yeah, I know you can't look at anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any details about it. But are people hating?
But people
on
are like
it?
Hating.
Just because it didn't.
Because you're like, it felt really quick, and I'm like, yeah, it was a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, you've been watching.
What do you mean?
6 hours of it for each season.
Yeah,
because it's like hour. Dude, the fact that each episode are hour-long episodes, like they're doing full fucking movies per episode with that show. So it's like, bro, if the movie comes out and it's
one of those where I'm like, in between each season of Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Peskies. It flash forwards 2 years, 2 years,
Good
4
chunk.
years,
Yeah,
2
yeah,
years.
yeah.
And
Chunk
this one is like, I think like 6 years. It goes forward 6 years. It's based in like 1940, and people are like, it just felt really quick. I'm like, yeah, you didn't get 6 episodes. You got one movie, and there's an additional 2 years on top of everything where shit has happened. And they're like, yeah, well, I feel like this was just really unrealistic. I'm like, you know how much people change? And it's just one of those where I'm like,
hold on, you said, wait.
Mm-hmm.
From season 6 to Immortal Man.
Yeah.
There's a 6-year.
6 or it's 4 years? I can't remember.
Bro,
off the
way
top of my
season
head.
6 ends, how the fuck is it?
What year is it in season 6? Because you watched it sooner than me. It was like a week later.
30.
30. Was it 34 or 36?
I think it's. No, 29.
No, it was not 29.
Yes, because it's turn of the century. I remember that's what they're talking about heavily in that season. In season 6, they're going like, yeah, at the turn of the century, we're going to be Hitler. Sorry to spoil shit for you guys, but
I don't care. They had plenty of years to watch it.
Yeah. but like the
it's
fewer
not 20,
people.
It's not 29.
If it's not 29, it has to be 39.
No, it's not 39 either.
It has to be.
No,
though.
it's 34, 36. I swear on your mother's life.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking it was 29.
It might be 36.
Then there were 2 years. Like in season 6, there's like a jump. in the season, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
So I think that's what I'm confusing. So I think I was watching the beginning of it. They were in 29 because they kept that the party that they had where they like had the weird speech and everything. That was the turn of the century.
It's like 4 or 6 years.
So maybe okay.
It's a 4 or 6 year jump. I think it's 6.
So it's 1940 though for the fucking movie.
Yeah, it's 1940.
Oh,
It's 1940.
so he does kill Hitler. No, I'm just kidding. That's still not right time frame. But but like oh man.
No, I thought it was very well done.
Does it hit you with that right away? That it's 4 years, 6 years later? Is it like how the show has been where it's like
Yeah.
it just tells you like,
it always
right
does
away.
that at the beginning, you know. It's like fucking Birmingham, 1940.
Yeah, it gives you the
you know,
and everything.
and you're like, okay. And I think Barry Keoghan did a phenomenal job.
Who does he replace someone or is he a new character?
He replaces someone. He replaces someone. Which that's not like a secret. Who does he replace? Take a guess.
He replaces
3,
the Scottish
2.
guy? The Scottish guy that like Tommy hates? That like he's doing business with? Or is it someone in the Peaky Blinders?
You're talking about the Billy Boys?
No, not the Billy Boys. The one that he's doing new business with that he has the relationship with the Fuhrer guy.
No.
Okay. Because I was like, I could maybe see them recasting that one. Michael's dead. Sorry. Well, maybe last episode and this episode, if you're a fan of Peaky, maybe just wait till next week. I don't know.
Yeah. The movie will be out by the time this is out.
Oh, yeah. This comes out.
Yeah.
Fine, shut up. So it can't be Michael.
No.
Can't be fucking Alpha. That wouldn't make sense. Frank, the American guy. Does he play an American?
No.
Damn. Okay, I don't know who's he playing?
Replaces Duke. His son.
Oh.
Yeah. They didn't recast the same
To
kid.
me, Barry looks old to play Killian's son.
6 years later, you piece of shit, he was 20 in the show. So he's supposed to be like 26 in the movie.
How old is Barry?
Like 42?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I believed you.
I think he's probably, 31 to 33, I had to guess.
He's got this like heartthrob thing going on in the
He
media
did.
right now.
And now he doesn't because of his hair.
Yes. But
Because he's playing Ringo in the new Beatles movie.
Yeah,
so.
I don't get it on him. He looks scary to me. He's got a scary face.
He's got a scary face.
He's got a scary
face. At the same time, just like we talked about last episode,
Huge honker.
#callback, #throwback. I had a second one there.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
So it's like Killian. He's kind of scary hot. Barry Keoghan has the same type of thing where you're like
intense eyes.
If I'm a woman,
crazy cheekbones,
I would be looking at these men and being like, do I want to fuck him or do I want to run away from him? You know?
Yeah, they do both.
So
have
I'm like,
that look.
it works.
Okay,
and it is cool how he was casted in the movie because, as you know, Killian's like a producer for the show, and
yeah.
He reached out on Father's Day.
Nice.
Like before they started filming, he was like, "Hey, Killian, happy Father's Day." You know, like
Killian has kids, yeah, wife and kids, yeah.
His kids are 18 and 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has 2 boys that are 18 and 20, and he reached out and he was like, "Hey, happy Father's Day. Like, hope you're doing well." Because Killian and Barry Keoghan worked together on Dunkirk.
Oh yeah.
So they were, they'd worked together in the past. And
they were like on that boat together.
Before he reached out, he was already thinking like, I think Duke should be Barry Keoghan. Like, I think that would be great. And then it was on Father's Day that he was like, "Happy Father's Day, man." And he was like, "Thanks. Do you want to be my son in a movie?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah,
shit,
dude."
Yeah.
So,
damn. I'd be, dude. Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I had chills thinking.
Yeah, that'd be fucking insane.
It's not even me, dude.
Bro, there's some story with Matthew McConaughey, some movie that he did years ago, maybe around the 2017 to 2020 time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what the name of the movie is, but he's like a producer on it as well, McConaughey, and he like found some kid at a high school that was like 16 or 17.
It's a little creepy.
I can't remember why Matthew knew about this kid.
This is creepier. This is definitely
I don't
creepier.
remember how he found out about him. No, I think it was like the school reached out to the production or something like that. And they were like, hey, we have this kid. He's kind of a troublemaker. He wants to act or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then Matthew like went and met him and talked to him or something because he was like casting
And
for
then he
it as
casted
well.
him in the movie.
And then casted him in the movie.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
And Matthew just like only had good things to say about him as like an actor and everything.
That's
he was
fucking
like doing
sick.
good. And I was like, damn, dude, that'd be crazy. And I saw some clips from the movie. I haven't watched the movie, so by all means, he could have done great. But some of the clips that I saw, I was like, that's definitely his first time acting, but it's okay. You know, so I don't know.
I think that's a cool project, though.
I think that's a cool idea. And
Yeah.
also, it's kind of like, I think acting, at least from someone who doesn't act, I mean, I did like theater stuff as a kid. Like I actually did an acting class and a theater class and stuff as a kid. My mom, I've told you this.
We could become actors doing this. People could reach out.
That'd be nice.
Crunchyroll, hit us up. We'll voice anime characters.
I was just about to say voice acting. I want to do voice acting
just
very
need to learn some
heavily.
Japanese first.
I can drink honey and get rid of the weird tone that happens sometimes. It's fine.
No, they'd be like, your character just has sexy morning voice all the time. And mine would just be like, they'd be like, you got a deep voice. Will you just be like the one black anime character?
Yeah. Yo, there is. Oh man. Oh, I'm a piece of shit for not knowing his name. Oh, he's a legend. I'm gonna shout him out on the next episode for sure. He's a legend. He's passed, I believe now, but
so he won't be bothered.
Very, very large black man. I'm talking like he was a huge guy, and he would like play
Big X the Plug. He's still around, man. No, who?
He would play in when he was a actor as a physical actor, like in a thing. He always played like a bodyguard or like whatever. But his voice acting, he did the Joker in like an early Batman. He does like in. Have you seen Invincible?
Yeah.
The twins.
I haven't watched all of it.
The Mahler twins. You know that deep voice Mahler twins guys? That's him. That's his voice. So like he's a legendary voice actor. It's been a lot so many things. He's someone that I'm like, bro, if I do believe he's passed. I'm pretty sure he has passed.
Watch him
sorry
be alive.
if he hasn't.
Comments on
I'm
this
sorry.
and we're like,
if he was alive, I would love to meet him. If he's passed, I'm sorry. But legend. Still, I think there are some voice actors out there that are to me, I would probably freak out. Like I'd freak out more meeting Tom Kenny, SpongeBob, and Ice King, and a bunch of stuff. I would
freak out more than meeting some other.
Than meeting like most of the big hot people today and like acting and stuff. Like I would. I'd be
very,
like, holy shit.
very, very few people I would
freak
out to meet.
I need to watch his. Few. I need to watch his special. But the guy that plays Gronk in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh
no. No, Emperor's New Groove.
Okay.
Oh, what is his name?
I was like, is there a movie about him?
Dude, am I the dumbest human being on planet Earth right now? I cannot remember anybody's name. But I'm fans of these people. He has a stand-up special that he just came out with. But that guy,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like a dad.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
he's
about.
Great too. His voice acting has been legendary throughout the years. So like, God, man, I would love to do that shit. I would love to find a cool character.
We can do it.
I would love to be a series regular like voice actor. Like just in a.
You know who's gonna crush at voice acting?
Who?
In a new project coming out April 1st? No.
What? Who?
Gambino is fucking Yoshi. Is so hyped, dude.
I literally was so hyped when I saw that shit. I was like, no, dude.
That was disgusting.
I think I made that noise out of my nose. Gambino is one of my favorite. He was in my top 10 favorite artists. Go back and watch episode 10. You'll learn a lot about us. He was in one of my top 10 because he's the prince of our day.
Dude.
He's the prince of our day. I'm sorry. I love Prince. Prince did last a while, and Prince is a legend.
I said this to Harley, and she was like, I feel like, like it should be like a kid or something doing Yoshi or something. I was like,
I don't
you
care.
have zero EBK hashtag if you know, elite ball knowledge. What?
I hate you.
no elite ball knowledge. Because Donald Glover is going to
crush it.
It's the only option there was.
I hope there's no dialogue. I hope he has no dialogue. I hope he only makes sounds.
Which kind of bothers me, though.
Why?
Because we had talked about Chris Pratt being Mario. And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't hate it.
Anyone can play Yoshi, though. It's not like...
I don't hate it, but I'm like...
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite.
But at the same time, I'm like, you crushed getting Yoshi. this spot on for someone that's going to do that good. And then they were like, oh, Mario, Chris Pratt. And Luigi, what's his name? Charlie
Day.
Charlie Day is Luigi. Spot on. I think that's great.
I think that's a good one. I like
But
Charlie
then
Day.
Mario, I'm like, you guys crushed it so hard on these two characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were just like, let's just fuck around
Jack
with Mario.
Black is Bowser.
Jack
I think
Black
that's
is,
perfect.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
I don't know how I forgot that.
Yeah,
like,
that's a perfect one.
Like, those three are chef's kiss.
Yeah,
and then
but
Chris
then
Pratt,
Chris
I'm like,
Pratt.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate
love
Chris
it.
Pratt. I do like Chris Pratt and stuff, but it is kind of like, I
Don't hate
know.
it, don't love it, but
Yeah.
you could have done better.
Yeah, I think there could
At
have been.
Nintendo, at
Yeah.
sign.
At Nintendo for that, and at Nintendo for Tom Nook.
Yeah, dude.
Just
fuck
get
that
rid
guy.
of his ass. Fuck that guy. He's literally he's my master. The master.
Master of Puppets is about Tom Nook. What time are we at?
We're at an hour.
We're at an hour?
We just hit an hour.
Holy shit, I can't believe it's been an hour already. I need to pull something out.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You
I
guys
have a
something.
little
Show and tell.
show and tell. So Harley came across this. We got this for free. I don't know what you're going to think about this.
Okay.
I need your opinion because Harley asked ChatGPT about it. But it's this bottle right here. Stuart Sellers
Let me see.
Cucamonga Valley Zinfandel Lopez Ranch 2006.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And from what Harley saw, she was like, says it's past its prime. They're usually about 10 to 15 years for that bottle. And I'm like, it's AI. So I don't know. I'm going to ask Grant because I know you got EBK about that. Hashtag Elite Ball Knowledge. And I'm like, I don't know. Because I did want to use that for a video. I was like, maybe we could do a blind taste test. But I'm like, I don't know if it's good or not still. It is a 20-year-old bottle. I could see myself giving you an old bottle of wine, and then you're like, "Oh my god, this tastes like shit."
So it is good. It's at least still sound. It could be corked. You never know that until you open a bottle. But it is sound. It hasn't broken down any further since it's been in there. So I bet it's fine. But Temecula is where it's from. Temecula.
Not
to
Cucamonga?
me, that's in Temecula.
Wait. Hold up. For me and all the other idiots out there, where's Temecula and where's
Southern
Rancho
California.
Cucamonga?
Southern California.
Who the fuck named something that in California?
It's insane. Yeah. I don't know why. It's weird.
Cucamonga and Temecula.
Mm-hmm. Cucamonga, Lopez Ranch.
Okay.
This is their special select. So I would assume this is actually still good. Zinfandel holds that long.
And how much would that bottle have been?
See,
when it was bought,
nothing Temecula is
that
going to
crazy?
be like that crazy because it's a little more of
fake.
No, they make okay wines, but it's much more of a destination spot to go to if you can't afford Napa. Kind of. That's kind of what it is.
Okay.
Like if you can't afford Sonoma
So
or Napa,
fake.
you'll go there.
Fake.
I would put it closer to
if
like
I heard
what,
any of my clients say I'm going to Temecula now, I just go, "Oh, you're poor."
Oh yeah, you can't afford Napa.
You're poor.
That's
You're poor.
absolutely
You're poor.
what it is. It's pricey, but you know.
And guess what,
it's
guys?
wine.
I can say that because I'm fucking poor.
Yeah, we're all poor here. Like, comment, subscribe, so we can own it one day. So, I do want to open this. Are you guys waiting to open this?
Harley wants to try it.
Okay.
Harley wants to try it, and that's where I was like, "Oh, should we do like the blind taste test video again?" Because we did hashtag callback,
hashtag callback, hashtag blind tasting video.
We did a blind tasting video, and I was like, I would do it again with this bottle, but I'm like, the thing is I didn't get it from a store. It was at her dad's house.
You know what you should
So I'm like,
do?
I don't know if this is safe.
Still give it to me as a blind.
Still give it to you as a blind?
Still give it to me as a blind.
And you want to see if you can pick it out?
I know old wine decently.
Because it is 20 years old.
It's 20 years old. It's Zinfandel, and from what I'm seeing, because you can tell a little bit by like kind of level-wise, has it gone down too much? Is there like residue buildup there? Has this started rotting away? Like, can I pull the foil off? I won't take cork out.
That doesn't matter.
I'd call it sound. It seems. I mean,
look at the bottom of the cork. It's a little juicy.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's a good sign,
That's
right?
a good sign. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bleeding like up the cork or anything.
Yeah, no, it's right at the bottom. That's why I had to show you because I'm like, regardless of if it's a good bottle or not, it's pretty impressive that this was in alcoholic's house for 20 years and wasn't touched.
I just can't imagine you'd get to that point. You're like, I still have Sky vodka somewhere.
I would have, man. If it was past 2 a.m. and I couldn't get a bottle, I'm cracking open the 06 Zinfandel from fucking Temecula Cucamonga.
Stuart Sellers too. Never even heard of it.
Yeah. So
So it's 16.5% alcohol, which
Is
It's
really
very high for wine. Normally wine is like 13.5. Zinfandel usually is 14.5, I'd say. So being 16.5 is pretty high on there. Now the reason for that,
this is gonna get you fucked up.
Temecula is Southern California. Now let's do some wine math here with me, okay? Sun, hot sun.
Yep.
What does that do?
Grows
to a
more. Photosynthesis.
Yes, there more processes happen. More sugars can build up. Skins get affected
So
by
it's
the
gonna
sun.
be sweeter.
Not
Sweeter.
Not necessarily. So when more sugar gets developed, in the grapes, and you don't do any sort of chaptalization, which is adding sugar. So we're not talking anything like that. It's just natural from the grapes.
What is that word?
Chaptalization.
That sounds like something
It sounds
bad
very-
that a priest would do to a young boy.
Yes.
But anyways, go on.
Being in a hot area, the grapes are going to swell more, right? So they're going to get more sugar developing in them. All that means yeast eats sugar,
So it's gonna be stronger.
turns into alcohol. So when it can eat through all of that, then it just makes it a stronger wine. So I bet it's dry. I bet it's high alcohol. I bet it's heaty. And the fact that you have it chilled is good. I think that's good that it's been cold for a while.
I don't think it's been cold until like we got it like a few days ago.
Where do you think it was sitting? This is important. This
in
is very important. Where is it sitting in this person's house?
I believe
In a room or in a garage?
I'll have to ask.
You got to find that out. Because
I have to
if it was a
ask.
garage, don't open that.
I don't think it was a garage. It was a large house.
If it was a large house and it was just tucked away in a room, it's probably fine. If
I
the house
believe
ever overheated,
It
to
was
90.
in a large house. It could have. If the AC went out.
And rich people that don't know stuff about wine will go to Temecula because they don't know.
Yeah.
So
Sounds cool.
It could be. Yeah. It's an easy trip. It's a drive.
So this was bought by Harley's grandparents years ago.
Okay.
And then her dad ended up living in the house, and then they're selling that house, and that's how her grandpa was
found
like,
it.
"You want a bottle of wine?" Harley's like, "This is a fucking 06. Like, what do you mean?"
That's crazy.
But also, quick segue, because I wrote this down. I need to
yeah.
tell this story about Harley's grandma.
Okay.
Because my wife, Harley, she's usually here. She's not today.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole family, she's first generation American. They're from Canada.
Right.
Harley was the first one in the entire family born in the United States.
Right.
In Canada, there's not a lot of...
Fat whites.
No.
pointing at me.
I want you to guess it.
Oh.
What is there not a lot of in Canada?
Sun and darker toned people.
Exactly. Exactly. There's not a lot of black people.
There's not a lot of black people.
I'm glad you-
Yes.
Okay. So there's not a lot of black people. And obviously her
In
grandparents
the French
are-
areas, maybe.
Maybe. More, definitely. But her grandma's older, obviously. Her grandma and grandpa are older,
Right.
of course.
And they came to the States and they were
And
like,
what do they really like in Canada?
maple syrup.
And
Hockey.
yes.
Okay.
So they're a big-time hockey family.
Yes, they're a big time
Right.
hockey family. I can attest to that. Yeah.
And her grandma always tells us, she goes, "You know what I grew up hearing my whole life?" We're like, "What?" She's like, "Black people can't skate." And we're like, "Really?" Because
What?
we'll hear this because we'll be at Brady's hockey games, and one of his friends on the team is
As a black man. Yeah.
is his friend of color, is what she
Sure.
calls him
Oh
constantly.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're like, "You don't have to say
You
that.
don't have to say it like
we all
that.
know his name."
Yeah.
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 And she goes, "It's still crazy to me because I grew up my whole life."
Thinking they couldn't skate.
Yeah, and we're like, "Why?" And they're like, "Because everyone told us that black people's ankles were too weak." And I'm like, "Now look at what they're doing."
What? Yeah. What do you mean ankles too weak? They're breaking
They're
ankles
breaking
every
ankles.
weekend. What are you talking about?
Look at Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. Look at most of our great athletes
But
in the
that's
United States.
literally what they thought in Canada.
That's insane.
Because it was hockey there. It's not like they were watching basketball or
Yeah.
anything, you know? It was hockey. That was it. It was
When do
hockey in,
We'll
what,
have
the
to look this
60s?
up. We know Jackie Robinson was the black baseball
Yeah.
player. When was the first black hockey player? Professional. Yeah.
There's
that's a
not
good
any
question.
now even.
There's none now in the. Oh, I was like, no,
there
there
is.
is. There has to be.
Yeah,
I
there
was like,
is.
there's no fucking way.
There
Their ankles
is.
aren't that weak. No, I'm sorry.
But isn't that,
That's an insane take.
I had to fucking tell you that. Because I'm like, that's the craziest shit
That's really
I've
fun.
ever fucking heard.
And
Because she'll always look at it.
only if the ice melts, they have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you for being
Yeah.
with us for this time.
We're leaving.
I
that
know
there.
black people that can swim, and hopefully you
I know
enjoyed
black
your
people
time
that can
here.
skate,
So we're all equal here.
and I also know black people that are in movies that didn't really fit that well. Well,
Yeah, The Woman in the Yard.
Yeah, The Woman in the Yard.
Yeah, specify.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Horror movie.
Yeah.
The Woman in the Yard doesn't make a lot of sense. Black woman wouldn't put up with that shit.
thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Said it better
Sober
than I
not
did.
sober 69@gmail.com. If you made it halfway through or all the way here, we're not a political podcast. Comment that down below. The first person to do that, again, naked body, ready for you on a table, lathered up, whatever you want.
Oil, butter, pancake
Butter,
mix.
yeah. Sushi off my nipples. Go ahead.
Take the offer, or I'm taking it. If you want to look into Patreon, I think we're going to crack this sucker open on the Patreon, I'm assuming.
So we'll do some wine tastings on there. Patreon, what are our numbers? $5, $9, and $800 if you want my buck naked
All we
body.
have so far is the Buzz tier, which is $5.
Yeah, well, $5. So love you guys. Thank you
And
so
all
much.
episodes are on Patreon, too.
All episodes on
for free.
Patreon?
All episodes are going to be on Patreon.
And all episodes on all other things. Watch us on everything. Like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, TikTok, social.
Love me.
Love me. Daddy. Mwah.